So every time I am alone, vlog the rants and raves of a single mother, because God knows nobody else wants to hear them. But the idea of the blog and the vlog is that, yeah, people can relate, but maybe somebody will like watch this and will be able to like do something about the issues of the world. Not just about being a single mother, but just, the world. It's the people in it. I know you can't change other people, but maybe you can like change yourself. I got a Certificate of High Achievement Award from my school. Yay. And I did it. I did it with children. One child with me. Another daughter, but she lives with her dad. So I did it, and hooray, it can be done. I had lots of help. I didn't do it by myself, but I did all my classes by myself except for my algebra and my math classes. I got tutoring for them, so I have to give them credit for their support and whatever. So I'm sitting here studying. I'm so tired. It's like I'm so tired. I run after my child when I have her. When I don't have her, I'm at school right now, or I'm getting tutored, or I'm cleaning the house because I have surprise visitors coming. And nobody that I want, believe me. If I had friends as a single mother, but it's strange because I don't have friends. I didn't have friends before I was a mom. But when you have babies, it's supposed to be your common thing to help you, that other women are supposed to be able to relate to. And no. As a single mother, you have to be dominant, and you also have to be the, your feminine self. So when women see you more aggressive or dominant, all of a sudden, they can't relate to you anymore. And they don't want to be around you because you're different. So, I'm not saying all single mothers are like that, but if you're really truly by yourself, they are. And let me tell you, finding a babysitter, if you work or do anything, that's some horrible business. I mean, you literally have to find the most affordable, best person that you can. And you don't have a lot of time to work with. Not liking it. But, and a lot of times people watching your kid, they treat you like crap because they think they're doing you a favor. So it doesn't matter, young, old, whatever. Basically, they just look at you like, they're doing something for you. That's a struggling single mother. But, my vlog, I had anxiety that lasted me all week. I don't know how many single mothers go through it. You have no one to share your problems with, no one to share your struggles. And you're only getting older as every day goes by. Every day there's some little young thing coming up and pulling her stomach out and making you look like, freaking, I don't know, a puddle. I don't freaking know. And so there's a lot of different things going on. I totally started rejecting the whole embrace your sexuality and be sexually independent. And I totally started embracing get the F out of my house. What does that mean? That means basically embracing my sexuality, as wonderful as it sounded. You're not really embracing your sexuality. These men, they suck in bed anyway. They don't care about satisfying you in the least. And truthfully, get the fuck out of my house. I'm just gonna sit here and help to ease your anxiety. I have my own problems, and one of them is not gonna be you. So we started playing that game. Get the fuck out of my house. As a single mother, I think it's it works for me for the moment. Friends are nice if you have, guy friends or whatever, as long as but I'm not telling anyone how to live their life. There are single women who have children and get married and live happily ever after. I'm just not one of them. See, I'm the kind of woman that, I'm cute, I'm pretty, but guess what? I'm always gonna be below the next person or the other one because I'm always in an environment where I'm not going to measure up, and it's all for lack of finances. And I don't have the brains nor the idea to start, some business and, become a multi-billionaire. I just don't see it happening. So I really don't see my luck changing. That's why a lot of people with money, they call it slumming it. Why are they really slumming it? Because their class, are they having issues? They're not happy there. So, they step down a notch on the economic ladder / social scale, and then all of a sudden they have control of the relationship. It's very true. Male or female, I don't care. It works in both. Now, not to demean true love, where one might have more than the other. If you're in love and you believe you're in love, I believe you if you believe me. But the point is, my experience, I get to say what I want. So, embracing my sexuality turned into get the fuck out of my house. And as a woman, I don't know whether I accept or reject the idea of sexual liberty. Because with sexual liberty comes sexual education. Come to find out, most of these men who want to hurry up and put their freaking you-know-what in your you-know-where, they don't know anything about the vagina whatsoever. They don't know anything about pH balance. They don't know anything. So, I would say at your own risk. Which is why our mom has told us not to have sex until we were married. So, I have achievements, and I also have stress that people intentionally inflict. And that's because I'm a single mother, and I'm trying to get myself out of this economic oppression that I feel I'm facing. And so hopefully this vlog will not only ease my anxiety. Look how tired I am. But, I don't know. We'll reach the people it needs to reach. Be of some interest to somebody somewhere. Have a great night.